strategic display is updating now. Here are the outcomes of the past week's operations. We made progress in America.
With production targets in all sectors being exceeded, Defense Minister François Poulet today praised the efforts of Europe's arms manufacturers.
No major deployments are planned. The fighting will be elsewhere.
With production targets in all sectors being exceeded, Defense Minister François Poulet today praised the efforts of Europe's arms manufacturers.
In Eastern Europe, Colonel, we are post-crashing the oblates in this sector. They must be seized before the enemy's elite troops can reboot them. The Russians consider this their sphere of influence. They will not let it go without a struggle. Your adversary, Colonel Alexander Korochnik of the 56th Airborne, is a highly aggressive
Operation
commander
Augustus is
who
go.
makes heavy
Repeat,
use of
Operation
powerful
Augustus is
gunships.
go. Airlift is inbound. Radar positioning of uplinks is confirmed. Units inbound on the Z.
Secure that uplink. CC.
Confirm. Moving out. Affirmative. Confirm. Confirm. Moving out.
Grab the uplink. Confirmed.
On the move. On the move, Central.
Check North Quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
Open fire.
Katana. Securing the uplink, Central.
This is Emerald. Opening fire.
Transport fueled and ready to deploy. Units inbound on the Z. Check Sierra. Uplink is secure. Units inbound on the Z. Check Alpha. Hostiles have secured uplink.
We're engaging.
This is Citrine. All birds aloft.
This is Emerald. We lost 2 birds.
They're taking heavy losses!
Hunter takes deployed.
Check Unit 3. Suppressed by hostile action.
Confirm. We'll engage. I think we can do this.
We've got the bullets! We are murdering them!
This is Emerald. Hostiles everywhere.
Check North Quadrant. Eyes on. That's not combat engineers.
Of course, Central.
This is Emerald. There's barely anything left of us. Our pleasure, Central.
This is Citrine. All birds aloft.
Transport prepped to deploy.
This is Falchion. Securing the uplink.
Units entering the battle space.
Enemy is taken down.
Check Unit 3. Extraction requested. Check Unit 3. Destroyed.
We're wiping them out!
Affirmative. Engage. Iger here. Our machine is free.
Jack Delta. Uplink is secure. Units entering the battle space.
Bears down. Bears down.
Check Unit 5. Getting danger.
You're wiping the door with this!
Hunter tanks deployed.
This is Tungsten.
All birds flying high.
Check Unit 5. Suppressed by hostile action. Check North Quadrant. Hostile neutralized. Check Unit 5. Evac requested.
Tungsten here. All birds flying high.
North Quadrant. Arizons, but not rifle platoon. Troop support lets you order regular troops to defend their location.
Katana here. All squads at the ready.
Tungsten here.
This is Ebrus. Enemy is taking hits.
See, understood. Tungsten here.
Check Unit 3. Bad engagement.
Request approved. Just force inbound.
This is Iger. All the machines are running on green.
This is Ebrus. All machines ready for action.
Tungsten here. Do it by the book, Central.
Check North Quadrant. Hostile neutralized. Check Unit 3. Losing effectiveness. Southwest Quadrant. Eyes on Russian Army troops.
Katana here.
This is Tungsten. We're in shambles. Send evac.
Check Unit 3. Extraction requested.
This is the Korak. Inbound to extraction.
Capture the uplink. Confirmed.
This is Iger.
Cut them down!
We're engaging.
This is Katana.
This is Falchion.
This is the Korak. All survivors are lost. Lifting off now.
Units entering the battle space.
That's it! We got the bullets!
Ja klar. Engage hostile.
Check North Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Confirmed. In transit.
This is the Korak. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Where was they want some death from
Iger
today?
here. Opening fire.
Confirmed. In transit.
Weapons still live! All three!
Jawohl, Central. Understood. On the way. Confirmed. In transit. Confirmed. In transit.
Northwest Quadrant. Eyes on, but not theirs.
Confirmed. Will engage. This is Sapphire. We are engaging.
European Army units defending position.
Sapphire here. All birds showing lead.
Jack Yankee. We have secured it. Reinforcements ready to deploy. Units entering the battle space. Units inbound on these days.
We are engaging. Zircon here. All birds are up. Sapphire here.
Iger here.
This is Ebrus. This is Sapphire. We've lost another bird.
C Central, confirmed.
Check Unit 5. They're suppressed.
Zircon here. All birds are up.
Check Northwest Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Grab the uplink. Confirmed.
It is accomplished, Colonel. Europa is triumphant. So much for the legendary Spetsnaz.
The strategic display is updating now. This is what the Enforcers Corps achieved over the past week. We achieved results in Eastern Europe.
Crowds of thousands lined the streets of Paris today to view the splendor of an enforcer's battle group on parade.
No major deployments are planned. We're fighting in Eastern Europe. In Eastern Europe.
Crowds of thousands lined the street.
Colonel, it is imperative that Europa seize the uplinks in this sector and deny the enemy access to the same. The Russians think of this land as their own. They will be even more vicious than usual. Once again, your adversary is Colonel Alexander Korochnik of the 56th Airborne. You beat this man last time. His hope is that lightning does not strike twice in the same place. So make your performance electric. Every battle is a war of wits. See the field from your enemy's perspective. Where you are weak, use this to bait a trap. To outfight an enemy, you must first outthink him.
Mission command online. Operation is confirmed. Units inbound on the Z. Radar positioning of uplinks is confirmed. Units inbound on the Z.
Iger here. All the machines are running a green.
CC, moving.
This is Falcon. All squads in good shape.
Others will be brave. That's no surprise.
Of course, Central. CC, moving. Capture the uplink. Confirmed.
This is Perry. Panthers on the ground.
Falcon here.
This is Iger. All the machines are running the green.
This is Falcon.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
Katana here.
On the move. Easy enough, Central.
Ready for action!
Check Alpha. Uplink is secured. Transports fueled and ready to deploy. Units entering the battle space.
Grab the uplink. Confirmed.
Reinforcements loaded and on call. Units entering the battle space.
This is Tungsten. All birds flying high. This is Tungsten. All birds flying high. Hope we don't hit our own center.
Easy enough.
Confirmed. We'll engage.
Affirmative. Engage.
Confirmed. We'll engage.
This is Sapphire. All birds showing speed. Hostiles are engaged. Hope are engaged. This is Katana. We are capturing uplink. Jawohl, this could hit our own. Sapphire here. We are engaging.
Tungsten. We've lost a bird.
Check Bravo. ED is secured. Units entering the battle space.
Secure that uplink. CC.
This is Falcon. All squads in good shape.
Reinforcements ready to deploy.
I'm sick of you talking
Capture
at me
the
like I
uplink.
either care
Confirmed.
or I'm listening.
Units entering the battle space. Check Foxtrot. Uplink secured by hostiles.
Jawohl, on the move.
This is Falcon. Securing the uplink.
Try to keep them at bay with good game.
This is Sapphire. In position.
This is Falcon.
I want a firefight and I want
Check
it
Zulu.
now.
Do you have a
ED
stock
is secured.
container?
Reinforcements ready to deploy. Units entering the battle space. Battle space deployment is at maximum.
Tungsten here. We have lost one bird.
On the way. Affirmative.
Confirmed. Moving out.
Confirmed. Send Yeah. Smash it down.
Use commandos or artillery to attack hostile infantry in buildings.
Beginning our attack. The attack is having negligible effect.
Check Unit 4. Bad engagement. Check Unit 6. They'll take losses.
Tungsten. Hostile taking damage.
Katana here. Securing the uplink.
Tungsten. Bird down.
Check Unit 8. They're outmatched.
It's Greenland here. We are ready to engage. Push up lock.
Check Unit 2. They're in trouble. Check Sierra. Uplink is secured.
This is Sapphire. We are engaging.
Check Unit 4. Extraction requested. Check East Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Mom. Bound to extraction.
Capture the uplink. Confirmed.
Falcon here. Securing the uplink. Artillery fire on our position. Falcon here. We have lost squad.
This is Mom. Pilot on board. Okay, let's go.
Cruiser heavy fire.
Check East Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Falcon. Artillery fire on our position.
Check Unit 2. Extraction ordered.
Cruiser heavy fire.
This is Mom. Pilot loaded. Outbound.
Units enter the battle space. Battle space deployment is at maximum.
This is Falcon. Cruiser heavy fire. They are engaging. Cruiser heavy fire.
Sapphire here. This is Corendon. All birds showing green.
This is Beto.
Keep
All
on.
survivors are
Sam
low.
coming over.
Lifting off now.
Confirmed. We'll engage.
fire here.
Check northeast quadrant. Eyes on KV-20s, Zukov artillery vehicles.
This is either.
This is Gordon. All birds show green.
This is either.
Survival approach. Outbound.
Units entering the battle space. Battle space deployment is at maximum.
This is your gun. We won't let you down.
Check unit 3. They're getting nervous.
Fire. That's it.
Can't be back now. What are we testing?
This is Chopin. Bound to extract.
Check northeast quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is Cobalt. We are full strength. Confirm. Engage.
East quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Onyx. Starting attack. This is Chopin. Survivors on board and we are lifting off.
A victory, Colonel. We did it, Colonel. Boris needs to lay off the vodka. After action report is ready, Colonel.
The strategic display is updating now. Here we see the results of the past week's engagements. We won engagements in Eastern Europe.
Pope John the 24th has again called for an immediate halt to all hostilities. President Perrault praised the Pope as a man of peace. Pope John the 24th has again called for an immediate halt to all hostilities. President Perrault praised the Pope as a man of peace.
In Eastern Europe, the battle for Moscow is receiving full attention. The victor will be whoever can seize enough uplinks to achieve full spectrum capability. I have ordered Colonel. Today we fight for Moscow. Your battle group will lead the assault. Secure the city's uplinks and hold them against Russian counterattack. Your adversary, Colonel Georgy Sokolov of the 48th Signals Brigade, is a chess grandmaster. Unfortunately, I never had the chance to play against him before I retired in 2008. He is reputed to use artillery and UAVs as expertly as he moves chess pieces. We hold the strategic initiative, Colonel, the upper hand. No spirit of clemency will dilute our efforts to conclude this business of war. Go forth and wreak havoc on the enemy.
Operation Caesar is go. Repeat, Operation Caesar is go. Units inbound on the Z. Radar positioning of uplinks is confirmed. Units inbound on the Z.
Jawohl, on the move. Affirmative. Capture the uplink. Confirmed. Understood and confirmed.
Show me some tanks. I'm gonna get busy.
Confirm. Holding out. C, Central. Confirm.
On the way. Confirmed. In transit.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
On the move, Central.
Yeah, let it fly. Engaging now.
Closing them now! Yeah, boys! We are murdering them!
C, Central. Terrific.
This is Sapphire. All birds showing lead.
Reinforcements ready to deploy. Units entering the battle space.
Keep going! We're taking
Securing the uplink.
This is Sapphire. We are engaging.
This is Iger.
We're burning them!
Opening fire.
Check Yankee. Uplink secured by hostile forces. Check Lima. It is secured.
Sapphire here.
Units inbound on the Z.
Confirmed. Will engage. This is Tungsten. By the group.
This is Sapphire. A bird is down. We are engaging. Helena here. Securing the uplink center. Greenland here.
Check north quadrant. Eyes on Cockroach IFU.
Grab the uplink. This is Falchion. All squads in good shape.
Check Sierra.
They be fighting.
Uplink is secured. Units entering the battle space. Transport fueled and ready to deploy.
Secure that uplink. CC.
Units entering the battle space.
Iger here. In a position and all. Confirmed. Will engage.
We can hit him! We can't hurt him!
Yeah, let it fly.
Flutter.
This is Citrine. Cease fire. You're hitting friendly. Citrine here. All birds aloft.
This is Fairley. Hunters on the ground.
This is Katana. All squads at the ready.
Confirmed. Grab the uplink.
This is Citrine. All birds aloft.
On the move, Central. Affirmative. Bring it down. Confirmed. Wish us luck.
Check Unit 6. They're outmatched.
Affirmative.
To drop so much
Confirmed.
misery on these bastards!
Understood and confirmed.
Eyes on. That's not combat engineers. Transport prepped to deploy. Units inbound on the Z. Battlespace deployment is at maximum.
Zircon here. Holding at position. Understood and confirmed.
This is Iger. We lost the machine.
Check Unit 8. They're outmatched.
Zircon here. Destination reached.
Iger here. Hostiles are taking hits.
Confirmed, Central. Though it's safe.
Check Unit 4. They're in danger.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Check center quadrant. Hostile destroyed. Check Alpha. Uplink is secure. Check Unit 4. Evac requested.
This is Dvorak. Ground construction.
Fight Central. Send evac.
This is Dvorak. Extraction aborted.
This is Chopin. Extraction aborted.
Units inbound on DZ. Units inbound on DZ. Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space. Battle space deployment is at maximum.
Capture the uplink. Confirmed.
This is Chopin. Survivors on board as we are lifting off.
Zilka here. Engaging the enemy.
This is Handel. You have the survivors that are coming in. This is Mozart. You have the survivors that are coming in.
This is Amethyst. All birds are up.
This is Cutie. Panthers on the ground.
Confirmed. Letting loose.
Our feathers are done.
Bill, you're outbound.
This is Mozart. Survivors loaded outbound.
Units entering the battle space.
This is Handel. Survivors loaded outbound.
Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space. Battle space deployment is at maximum.
On the way.
In transit, Central. Easy kill, Central.
This is Amethyst. We are engaging now.
Zilka here. We are slowing damage.
Katana. Securing the uplink.
March to the ground.
Will engage.
Northeast quadrant. Eyes on Russian conscript. Hostiles are deploying.
We are engaging now.
Check Delta. Uplink is secure. Check North quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Onyx. We are engaging the hostiles.
Onyx here. They're having little effect, Central.
O'Neill. Engage. Getting out.
Resist Empire. Engaging now.
Hostile destroyed.
Confirmed. Letting loose.
They are defeated, Colonel. Europa is triumphant. Boris needs to lay off the vodka.
The strategic display is updating now. Here we see all operational results from the past week. We achieved results in Eastern Europe. We secured an army base. In Eastern Europe, here on native soil. In Eastern Europe, the key engagement is the battle for Moscow. Colonel, your task is to infiltrate and critically damage Rovaniemi Air Base. Until a direct assault can be mounted, a raid of this sort is our only means of denying its use to the enemy.
Operation Scipio is go. Repeat. Operation Scipio is go. Gadflies are inbound. Targets are marked on radar. Units entering the battle space. We are running low on reserves, Colonel.
Zircon here. All birds are up. Understood and confirmed. Confirmed. In transit. We will do it.
Confirm. Smash it down.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
Capture the uplink. Confirmed. Affirmative. Down. We will try not to hit friendlies. We are opening fire at hostiles. Affirmative. Reach down.
Tiger here. All the machines are running a green.
Check Unit 5. Evac requesting.
This is Dvorak. Inbound to extraction.
This is Iger. All the machines are running a green.
Reinforcements ready to deploy. Units entering the battle space.
Vulture here. Securing the uplink.
Cutlass here. Going for an uplink here.
This is Iger. Opening fire.
Jack Delta. Uplink secured by hostile forces.
This is Corendon. All birds showing green.
This is Dvorak. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now.
Check Whiskey. It is secured. Check Sierra. Uplink is secured. Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space. We are running low on reserves, Colonel.
Iger here.
Down. We are engaging the enemy here. Discordant. They are failing. Discordant. Last back here.
Transport fueled and ready to deploy. Units inbound on the day. That was our last reserve unit, Colonel.
Confirm. Smash it down.
Yeah. Smash it down.
Not good! We're having no effect!
Check southwest quadrant. Eyes on G100 over tanks.
This is Katana. Our fire has negligible effect.
Center quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Fantastic, Central! Easy enough, Central.
Check Unit 1. They'll take losses.
We are engaging now.
Corendon here. They are failing. Corendon here. Birds damage. Fifth line.
Eyes on Russian army troops.
Stand fire. Emergency down.
South quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Eminem. Engaging hostile.
Katana here. Down squad.
South quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Russian dropping!
Check southwest quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on MI-55 located. Eyes on Spetsnaz combat engineer. Check unit 6. Extraction requested.
This is bomb. Bound to its strike.
Jackpot Central. FPV.
Jawohl. Moving.
Grab the uplink. Confirmed.
Confirmed. On the move.
Stay in the zone, just as the sergeant says.
Holding a position.
This is the Borak. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now.
This is bombs. Survivors on board as we are lifting off. Jawohl. Engage.
Jack Delta. Uplink is secure.
Endwar here. We are engaging.
Falcon here.
This is Cutlass. We've taken the building.
Borak. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
This is bomb. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Check south quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
CC. On the move. This is Endwar. Minor damage. All machines intact.
Sidewinder here. Engaging hostiles.
Confirmed. Close to the range.
This is Endwar. We are engaging.
South quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Katana. Moving now.
Check southwest quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on MI-80 Tarantula. Eyes on DPR-112 IFE.
Yeah. Smash it down.
We will try not to hit friendlies. We're going to drop so much misery on
Right,
these
so
bastards!
we are engaging. Yeah. Smash it down.
Affirmative. Bring it down.
Check unit 3. They'll take losses.
Edward. We are engaging.
This is Eminem.
This is Edward.
Hostiles are taking heat.
Falcon here. All squad secure check.
Secure uplink.
Falcon here. We have no coverage here, Central. Grab the uplink. Confirmed.
Check west quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops. Check center quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Jawohl, Central. This is a bad match. It's just like the simulator center.
Race successful. Boris needs to lay off the vodka.
The strategic display is updating now. This is how the forces of Europa fared over the past week.
A recent report shows that our enemies are paying a heavy cost to make war on the European Federation.
We have no major operations planned at the present time. Eastern Europe, the key in Colonel. I have ordered a major offensive in this sector, and to your battle group goes the honor of leading the attack. This will be a memorable clash. The Russians consider this home ground, so expect a bellicose defense.
Operation is confirmed. Operation is confirmed. All forces ready for action. Weapons hot, ready to engage. Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space.
Confirmed. We are outbound.
You can see from the headroom, it's right.
CC, moving.
Confirmed. Grab the uplink.
Check South Quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
On the way.
On the move, Central.
Secure that uplink. CC. We are engaging the enemy here. Let it fly.
Eyes on KV-20 Zukov artillery vehicles. Check Unit 7. Bad engagement.
Affirmative. Engage.
Check Unit 8. They're at risk.
Either. Artillery fire on our position.
Score. We'll by the book.
Units inbound on receipt. Battlespace deployment is at maximum. Check Unit 7. Extraction ordered.
Inbound for extraction.
Sidefinder here. All birds are up.
Hostile destroyed.
Hostiles are taking heat.
Score. Lost another bird.
Check South Quadrant. Hostiles deploying. Eyes on NY-55 locally. Eyes on Russian conscript.
This is Bomb. Inbound to extraction.
Tiger here.
We're hurting you. This is Razor. All survivors are loaded. This is Bomb. Inbound to extraction. This is Onyx. One girl is running rough.
Check Second Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
The enemy has fortified something.
Artillery fire on our position.
This is Bomb. Survivors on board as we are lifting off. This is Rizzo. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Bomb. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off.
This is Cutlass. This uplink has been fortified. Cutlass here. Artillery fire on our position.
This is Bomb. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Hostile eliminated. Units inbound on receipt. We are running low on reserve, Colonel.
Securing the uplink, Central.
This is Bomb. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Arthur. Empty survivors that are coming in.
Check Unit 3. They're suppressed.
This is Cutlass. We're taking a lot of fire. This is Cutlass. They are engaging. This is Cutlass. We're a craft. Send the evac.
Check Unit 3. Evac requested.
This is Arthur. Survivor loaded outbound. This is Bomb. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now.
Eyes on Russian army troops.
Romeo, we won't let you down, Central.
This is Edward. Engaging now.
Don't stand! Survivors on board as we are lifting off.
Check South Quadrant. Eyes on T-100 overtime.
This is Wolf. Bird down. Bird down.
This is Edward.
This is Wolf. Second bird down.
Survivors loaded. Outbound.
This is Edward. Artillery fire on our position.
Check Center Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Wolf. Mayday. We're going down. Send extraction.
Check Unit 6. Extraction ordered.
This is Rachel. Inbound to extraction. This is Fitzay. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Affirmative. Engage.
Check Foxtrot. Uplink is secured. Units inbound on the Z. Units inbound on the Z.
Our pleasure, Central.
Katana here. All squads at the ready.
This is Rachel. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off now.
Infantry is most effective in hard cover.
Elbows here. Artillery fire on our position.
Eyes on Russian conscripts.
This is Iger. The enemy has fortified this uplink.
Capture the uplink. Confirmed.
This is Rachel.
Quiet, Duncan! Self-defender!
South quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Zircon here. Engaging the enemy. Zircon here. Hostile hit. Zircon. That's a hit.
Transport ready to deploy. Units inbound on the Z. We are running low on reserve, Colonel. Deck Unit 1. We're getting nervous.
This is Amos. It's been started. Get evac here now.
Assessment 5. Feedback requested.
Not to fire.
This is Bond. Inbound to extraction.
Firing close to friendly.
Central quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Iger here. We are engaging.
Side by side. Opening fire.
Hostile destroyed.
This is Mom. Survivors on board are here lifting off. This is Bond. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off.
We are engaging.
Hostile eliminated.
Confirm. Engage.
This is Mom. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Bond. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
This is Iger. We've taken some bets.
This is Amethyst. All birds are up.
Transports ready to deliver reinforcements. Units entering the battle space. West quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
Engage hostiles. See. I think we can do this.
Check Lima. Uplink is secured. Transports fueled and ready to deploy.
This is Galileo. Monster tanks deployed.
Units inbound on the Z.
Hostile
We are running low on
formation
reserve,
inside.
Colonel.
Kill vector is a go.
Fantastico, Central.
Secure that uplink.
Commandos deployed.
This is Platinum.
Deck Unit 2. They're in danger.
Taking fire. We have no cover.
South quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Confirm.
Confirm. Grab the uplink. Secure that uplink. CC.
It is a complex, Colonel. The battle space is secure. So much for the legendary Spetsnaz.
The strategic display is updating now. This is how the forces of Europa fared over the past week. We did well on European soil. We fought well in Eastern Europe.
The Russian supercarrier Ulyanovsk and several escort ships were destroyed earlier today by a combination of missile and orbital laser strikes. The Russian supercarrier Ulyanovsk and several escort ships were destroyed earlier today by a combination of missile and orbital laser strikes.